Hello, you guys.
Battery 50%. Connected to MacBook Pro.
What's up, checker? We're doing some cringe stuff, so see what happens. Thanks for watching. Wow, 4 people in here. Crazy. I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly. Because why not? This suit's a lot tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Crazy. I used to have the mask, but somebody threw it away. Like a jerk. I'm not gonna say who this person is. Because she might be on the stream. It's pretty nice, but it's starting to fall apart a little bit. See? Do I play games? Of course I play games. I play Spider-Man games. Just kidding. Video games of the many variety. What kind of games do you play? Spider-Man 1? Are you talking about Spider-Man PS4? Or are we talking about Spider-Man for the PlayStation? Because that's even more old school. If you are talking about Spider-Man PS4, I got some things to say about that one. Okay, yes. You know, the interesting thing about Spider-Man PS4 is that game was way harder than Miles Morales was, and it was way harder than Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was basically a cakewalk, and that's kind of lame. They kind of ruined it a little bit, honestly. Like, the game was genuinely pretty difficult. Do you agree? Exactly. I knew you would. Should I do some cringy Spider-Man stuff? Or NPC Miles Morales stuff? Wow, that smells amazing. There, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. No, I'll probably do a couple more every now and then. I'm just kidding. You know, I love the Spider-Man games, but I'm more of a JRPG guy anyway, so I love the old school Final Fantasy. What's your favorite game? Do you have a favorite game? Oh, we might be best friends then, because those are some of my favorite best games. Now, I know everyone talks about Resident Evil 4 as the best one, but in my opinion, well, as far as the remakes go, like from the remakes forward, 2 is probably the second, it's probably the best one, in my opinion. I really like 3, but 3 was super short. And 4 is, I mean, 4 is so good, but it's just, you know, it turned Leon into, Dominic Toretto, and he's doing all these crazy, over the top, insane tricks. You know, he's like flipping and doing backflips and crazy stuff that like there's it doesn't add anything to the game. So, what do you mean, whose man this is? I'm Miles Morales, New York's one and only nigga. Don't click that. All right, David, what's your favorite Resident Evil? I mean, it's obviously 2. Wow, $2 whole. Thanks, man. Psh. Thanks, Francis. I'm wearing the jacket even though it's hot because, Miles Morales gained a couple pounds and, his suit's feeling a little snugger than it normally did. Yo, what are you talking? Ain't nobody doing no backflip, bro. What is that? Nah, that's crazy. I got you, bro. There you go. It's been a while since I've done those. Hey, y'all know, not even in real life I've been able to do backflips. Y'all cold for that. Y'all cold for that. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I see this in the group chat, it's on site, son. It's on site. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. All right? You already know how the cousins are. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that, okay? This dude said do a backflip. That's crazy. I'm freaking dead. I'm freaking dead. They call me Spider Chunk, dog. Spider Chunk, because, radioactive spider got into some McDonald's, so, that boy was a little meaty. That boy was a little meaty when he bit me, so, I didn't slim down. I done thickened up. So, I ain't athletic like that. We be swinging the webs and doing all that kind of stuff. But that's it. Resident Evil 6. That 5 and 6 and the first one. Those are the only ones that I haven't actually played. Well, I played the first one, but I haven't played 5 and 6. And I'm kind of hoping that those get remade too. But yeah, I heard that Resident Evil 6 was really bad. Like really bad. Is that true? Can you attest to that? It is kinda. What a shame. What a shame. What is it that makes it so bad though? I don't really get it. I mean, I don't understand how they could go or get worse, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like everything that they've been putting out has been really good. It started with the remakes. Oh, 5 is super hard. See, I don't have too much experience with 5, but my older brother, he used to play that all the time. So I've seen him play it, and back then, and like the Xbox 360 era, it didn't really interest me, but it was fun to watch. So there is that. Cooked is crazy. Mary Weedsmith? Who is this? Who is Unbeloved? That's crazy. Hey, have you guys heard of this thing? I've been playing Pokemon on it. It's pretty cool. Wait, what's what? What are we whatting about? What's a what? Oh, this little thing. It's a little device called the Anbernic. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's flipped on here, but it says Anbernic. It's like a little Game Boy. It's pretty cool. Be playing Pokemon on this hoe. Yeah, it's like a Game Boy, but illegal. The prices range. I think this one was like 60 or 70. Why are you over here? Go. The baby was trying to invade my live stream. Freaking rude, bro. Freaking rude, bro. Yeah, this one, I think it was like 60 or 70. And they all kind of range. Have I played Resident Evil 8? Absolutely. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't gone back to beat the DLC. And I haven't tried the VR yet. But that's mostly because I just got the VR. So I'm going to be going back to getting that thing. This is about the time where I would tell you guys to share, but this is kind of cringy, so maybe don't. Resident Evil Revolution. I think I have that on Switch. I haven't played those yet. Are those any good? I have not played those yet. Those are good? Oh. Like, how would you rate them compared to the remakes? Pretty good, or kind of, sort of, not really? Not as good, but still fun. Okay. I'll have to try them out then. I got so many games that I'm trying to play right now, it's crazy. I'm actually almost done with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh, you get to fight more bosses. Nice. That's kind of one thing I always liked about Resident Evil, is that their boss fights, for the most part, they're all kind of like pretty tough to do. So, yeah, I like them. I've tried to play the original Resident Evil 2 a couple times, but the controls just killed me. And I am right now trying to play the original Resident Evil, which that is, I mean, it blows my mind. Like, this game must have been revolutionary in the 90s. Well, obviously it was. That's why it has such a cult following today. But yeah, I'm trying to do that right now. So I just downloaded it on the PS5. So yeah, I'll be putting some time into that thing. So that should be fun. Oh yes. The Last of Us is probably one of the games that I beat yearly, especially now because they came out with the remakes for 1 and 2, and yeah, I absolutely love those games. I even love 2, even though I kind of hate it. I hate the fact that they killed Joel the way they did. It was it was an idea, it was a decision, and I don't agree with it at all. But man, the gameplay on 2 was unbelievable. Yeah, there was just a lot of controversy around that game. It's really sad. But yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of mistakes were made, and plus the leaks did not help it at all. So yeah, really unfortunate. Did you play the second one? What'd you think? Was it a 10 out of 10 like they all said? Or was it more of, 7 or an 8? Because that's what I would rate it. I'll probably give it a 7 or a 10. Or a 7 or an 8. It was more diverse. That it was. I didn't mind. I didn't mind a lot of the characters and stuff like that. I kind of think that the leaks didn't help Abby because that was one of the things that people really didn't like about it. They looked at her and they were like, "Damn, that looks like a man," and yeah, they were not fans of that. So, yeah, she was written decently, but it was just like they had you end the game by having Ellie forgive her. And like I get it, because it's like anger, begets anger, but it's like, dude, she killed Joel, and we all loved Joel. Abby is not gay, actually. She is a straight woman. That was actually one of the scenes I was not a fan of in the game because she gets piped down. So that was kind of yuck. Did not need to see that at all. Did not need to see that. Yeah, she got piped down real good. Cringe. It was weird. It was weird. Yes, it was. Yeah, for real. That was wild. Imagine a hella buff girl getting piped down in a video game. Y'all want to see that? Did you ask for that? Because I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that. I know my boy Black Mage did not ask for that. He just chilling on the wall like, why would you show us that? I'm not complaining. Yo, for original is crazy. We got a whole freak in the comment section. We got a whole freak in the comment section. Original said, "Hey man, what's up with it?" He said, hey, yo, bring it back though. I need more angles, cuz. I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. Original's crazy. For original, be playing all the games, all the wild games. What else you play? You play Baldur's Gate 2? You play what's that game called? I forget what it's called. Yeah, you play Cyberpunk? Play GTA? You just be going around piping niggas? Mortal Kombat. How many Mortal Kombats has there been in the last 10 years? Let's see. Mortal Kombat, was it 10? Well, 10 is pretty old, but we got Mortal Kombat 11, 12, and then 1. Every now and then it slips out. I need to watch it. Honestly, I bought all of them. So I bought 10, 11, 12, and 1. And I liked all of them. But after I beat the game, it just kind of gets stale for me, and I kind of don't ever play it again. And most of the guys that I know, they like Street Fighter. They like Marvel vs. Capcom, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. But yes, I did play it. Actually, I just beat the last one. Was it Mortal Kombat 1? Which was by far one of the most gorgeous looking fighting games literally ever created. And it's kind of funny because Mortal Kombat is one of the best selling fighting games, if not the best selling fighting games. Like, you can look this up. It's the best selling fighting game that nobody plays competitively. Like, there's people that play it, obviously, but it's just not as popular as the other games. So, yeah, poor guy. And if we're being honest, most people that play Mortal Kombat, they're kind of, they're normies. So they're not hardcore into the fighting game community like that. Did you play Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, I played a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. That is also on my backlog. I will eventually beat it, but it'll probably be a little while. But I was blown away by the first mission. Like, I remember when it came out on the PS4, and I think it was around the time it was on PS4 Pro. And yeah, the cinematics, the HDR, all of that stuff was just top notch. But yeah, that game's really cool. Plus, you get to get mauled by a bear, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Should I do a Spider-Man pose? What is it like? Something like that. I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore.
Power on.
Maybe I want to be Luke Skywalker. Yeah. So I got the blade part, but I took it off because it's hard to display with the blade on it. Yeah, I can change colors. Cool. Can you see that? Well, let me point it to the wall. Can you see that? I gotta turn it to the right color. There we go. Back to blue. I think this was like 200.
Power off.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It is made by this other. I wanted to get like a sample, so I just got one. I got two shirts, but I wanted to get one shirt. And yeah, one to print one shirt, it was $50, and he messed it up. He didn't make it exactly how I wanted it, so I was gonna let it go. But I decided to complain, and I was like, hey, this didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. And this dude, when I went back to get it fixed like this, he was pissed. He was actually yelling at me like, hey, why didn't you tell me you wanted it a certain way? Why didn't you tell me this, and that, blah, blah, blah. And he was literally yelling at me because of how mad he was. He was like, here, I'll fix it to you right now. Come back in an hour. Boom, boom, like, bro, worst customer service I've ever seen in my whole life. And Bebe was telling me to get it, I think it was screen printed, so that it's not like the sticker. It's like this, like this isn't a sticker. This is like a pattern that's been put on the shirt, or, well, I guess this is a suit, so it's a little bit different, but it's kind of like when you screen print it, like you get it adheres to the t-shirt better, and it's not going to start peeling and wear out like this. Like this is basically just a sticker. So this guy was like, oh, we don't do that for just one or two shirts. Like, yeah, that's it. It's embedded into the fabric. So he was like, no, we don't do that for 1 or 2 t-shirts. We do it for, if you want like 100 t-shirts done, then we can do it, sure. But yeah, just terrible customer service. Absolutely horrible. As somebody that works in the customer service field myself, I would never. I ain't never going back over there. I could have been worse and, really put him on blast on social media and then, done a little Google review. But, I'm gonna let that man be at peace, I don't want him to lose business. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was bad. Like, ain't no way. $50 for one t-shirt that didn't even look good. The other t-shirt, the first one he made me, was it had the logo in the picture hella small. So like it was super tiny, like probably like this big. It didn't fit the whole t-shirt, and he forgot the QR code that I wanted on the shoulder. Yeah, see, I added a QR code that takes you directly to the channel. I was gonna wear this at PAX West, but it turned out so bad that I was like, nah, I'm good. I would rather just do, just wear whatever. It would have been perfect though. I still have a year, because technically this is the channel's 5-year anniversary. So I'm still trying to get it out. We're gonna come up with something, but yeah, more on that at a later date. For now, we stick with this cringy shirt. I mean, the drawing looks pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. I went on Tumblr or something like that, one of those weird websites, and I got somebody to draw me professionally. It looks pretty cool, I think. I mean, they didn't get my vertical bars the way I have it, They get that lineup right, but it's cool, no big deal. So yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that right now. Woo. I'm parched. Not sure when. We'll get something cooking though. We'll get something real soon. I'm thinking within the next 6 months, maybe. We'll get something going. Something that will be so cool that people are gonna be like, "Damn, that's a sick shirt, dude. Where'd you get that from?" And you're gonna be like, "Well, have you heard of the Collective Gaming? It's a sick channel that's like currently at 1 million subscribers." Yeah, dude. The 90s are rad? No way, dude. I haven't heard from you in a minute, man. How you been? I've been good, We've just been grinding like we always do. I appreciate that shout out you gave me a few years back. That was really cool of you. I think I might have been close to 1,000 subscribers then when you did that for me. So yeah, it's crazy. But we put in a lot of work. I've been trying to make my videos better and better each year. And now look at where we're at, man. We hit 3,000. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I know my wife is probably sick of hearing me say this, but like, it took us 3 years to hit my first 1,000. And then it took us 2 years to get that second 1,000. And now it only took 11 months to hit the third thousand. So we're at 3,000 right now. And next year it's going to be the same thing. Except the goal is going to be different. It's going to be the next thousand, so 4,000 in 6 months. And I figured it'd be a challenge, but it'd be really cool to do. And if it happens, that's insane. But we're already ahead of schedule. I think we're at like 3,150 or 149. Like it is just growing like crazy, man. And I really appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you guys. I know it probably doesn't make any sense to listen to Sonic lo-fi music and Spider-Man, but who knows? Maybe Spider-Man's a Sonic thing. Maybe Spider-Man is Sonic. Damn, that's crazy. Man, I hope you get that 10K before the end of the year. That would be amazing. But yeah, that's crazy. 6,000 to 7,000, and then now you're almost at 10K. Wow. Man. I don't know what it is, but I feel like, because I just recently got fully monetized about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I feel like ever since that happened, YouTube has been sharing my stuff like way more often. It's kind of crazy. Okay, David, you watch The 90s Are Red too? That's what's up. Maybe that hole is kind of convenient. Maybe I might not fix that one and just leave it there. I can just, whenever I need to touch the screen, I can just kind of. Yeah, I agree. And it makes sense. It makes sense because they're like we're making money off of it, which is crazy to say. Like that I'm actually making money on YouTube. Like I think I've already made like $30 in the 2 or 3 weeks that I've been monetized. But like we're making money off of it, and they're obviously making money off of us. You know, uploading our content and being consistent and all that. So it makes sense for them. They have a vested interest in us being successful. So, and that's kind of the way YouTube works. It's kind of like, it's kind of rotary. So, as new people come in, the older people like retire, or some people just give up on it. They want to do something else. So, there's always new content to be watched. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for it though. I can't wait. I can't wait till it happens. Like this has been crazy. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy. I still can't believe we're here, but we are here. We are absolutely here. Like I've been wanting this for literally like 5 or 6 years now. And the fact that it's actually happening is crazy. If anything, I wish that I would have learned faster so that, it would have happened faster. I got into my niche, I like talking about video game topics and stuff like that. But, just like setting up the background a little bit better, getting some nice lights. My little black mage from Final Fantasy that no one sees now because I'm always standing in front of him. But, and then also learning how to talk better too, because man, I still struggle with that. If you guys knew, like, if I make a video that's 10 minutes long, I'm probably cutting out like 5 minutes of that. So, yeah, just making the videos a little bit better, a little more entertaining, and every now and then pissing some people off too. So that's always fun. People are really triggered about stuff like that. Like this guy right here. Woo-wee. People were really mad about this guy right here. Let's see if it's got some battery. Oh, it has battery. Oh, it's almost dead though. You see that? See? Because it just sits there and does nothing. It just collects dust. Let's see. Let's play some games. Let's play some games real quick. Oh, this is a perfect time to show you there's a software update. Terrible. Let me plug this thing in real quick. Alright, it's plugged in now. Okay. Let's see if we can get something going here. When it charges though and it updates, I'm gonna show you guys the lag this thing has so you guys can see. Because there was a lot of haters in my video. The video I made about this last week, I think. There was a lot of people that were like, ooh, look at this, rage bait, blah, blah, blah. This guy is a Sony hater when I've literally been talking about Sony for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. But yeah, look at this. I got some mail from Google. Can you believe that, guys? This is crazy. This is like official. Yeah, me too. Well, me too, mostly. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of enjoy all the hate sometimes. It's the dark side of the force in me sometimes. I kind of indulge in it, you know. For being honest, it is kind of fun. Because people get so mad. People get upsetty spaghetti, okay? Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? They get angry when you don't like what they like. And you know, one of my biggest rules when it comes to the channel is agree to disagree. We can always agree and we can always disagree. That's part of the fun, okay? It's that we don't agree on everything, and you know, we're here to talk about it. The discourse. This is the reason why I made this channel. You know, the second reason is obviously, you know, because I want to do this full time. But the first reason is to talk about stuff. Talk about stuff that we don't agree with, stuff that I agree with, stuff that you don't agree with. That's the whole point of the channel. So yeah, people get really hung up on this. Like I did. If you go look up that video and look through my comment section, there's like one comment in particular that it was like a 20 or 30 comment back and forth with me and this one dude. So yeah. And it was a genuine debate. We were arguing for a good minute, and we probably will be. He stopped responding to it, so I'll take that as a victory, I guess. But yeah. I guess he must have realized that, the engagement does help, YouTube looks at it, and they're like, hey, this guy's getting a lot of comments. We should share him more often. What a tip to you, my good friend. Well, I just came on here to do some cringy Spider-Man NPC bullcrap, that stuff. But this ended up being kind of a fun live stream. Who would have thought? Maybe I should do this more often. Maybe I should. Maybe I might do it tomorrow. Honestly, I don't feel like I need the costume again, but we'll see. Maybe I might bring it back again. We shall see. Ooh, it's downloaded. Alright, I'm gonna have it stream The Last of Us Part 1, okay? So give me just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll live stream for a little bit tomorrow so that you guys can see the lag this portal has and see that I'm not lying. It genuinely does suck. Oh, and that is another thing, okay? Clearly, they didn't look at the back of my room. Look at all these retro games, okay? I will never, ever, ever support that much streaming. It just will not happen, okay? I like when you buy a game that you actually own it. Check this out. I know this might be revolutionary for the PlayStation Portal fans. Look, it's a box. It's a little dusty, but this is a Pokemon game. And this is the game right here. See that? Let me do the NPC thing real quick. You see that? I can take this game, and as long as the cartridge doesn't wear out or get corroded or whatever, I can take this thing and plug it into a Game Boy Advance, and it will work. Period. I know, isn't it beautiful? Yes, as much as I love, the progression of video games, I, at the end of the day, will always support being able to purchase a video game, even if it's just a license, like the item, the actual item itself. You being able to buy the disc or the cartridge and plug it in to a console and be able to play it. That is the best way ever. Period. That is the only way you want to do it. Streaming is fun, but at the end of the day, if you can't stream, if your Wi-Fi goes down, you can't play video games. That sucks. Murat. Yo, what's up, man? What is up, Murat? I don't think I've seen your username before. Are you a subscriber? I hope you're subscribed, man. Let's see. We got Razor Crossing. The retro gaming market ruined video games for poor people. I remember walking into Goodwill and buying Mario Party for the Nintendo 64 for $2. I totally agree with you, man. And it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Yeah, it really does, man. It's, on one hand, I love it because people are able to support their family. They're able to make money off of retro games, which is really cool. But then, on the other hand, they're just so saturated. So, normal people like us, we don't get that many opportunities to buy video games and stuff like that because they're all gone. They've been pillaged and ravaged. I live in Alaska, and all the Goodwills, all of that, the pawn shops, cleaned out. Every now and then, because I do have pawn shop connections, I'll get access to some stuff. Like, when I was working there, I saw 2 Nintendo 64 games in the box. One of them was Star Wars, I forget what it's called. It was a Star Wars game, and I don't remember what the second one was. But I paid $5 for both of them. And yeah, I ended up selling them to one of my buddies because he really, really wanted them. But he ended up paying $100 because that's what they were going for, I guess. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Razor Crossing, glad to have you, man. Glad to have you, brother. What do we have here? Goodwill, I believe, puts their high-value stuff on their online store or price them at market value now. That's crazy. That is crazy. I just... Is it just me, or isn't Goodwill the place where you give your stuff away and they sell it? So you're like, that doesn't sound good to me, man. I could understand you maybe doing half price of what it's worth online, I guess. Make a little profit, but full price? So you're telling me if somebody donates a inbox copy, like CIB, got something weird in my mouth. So if somebody donates a CIB copy of Earthbound, you are going to charge $2,000 to $5,000 for that as a Goodwill? Yo, that is crazy. Let's see. I bought PS5 Pro, and now I have to buy Blu-ray, but Blu-ray prices $300 in my country. Damn. Did you say $300? Is that US dollars or dollars from your country? Man, what does that translate to? Because $300 for Blu-rays is insane. And I'm over here pissed because we have to pay... I think Blu-rays are starting to cost $45, $55, $65 now, and I hate that. Dang, bro. US. Hey, man, you might have to get yourself a connection in the US. We can just ship you the Blu-rays, because $300 is insane. Man, they done forgot their name was Goodwill. Ain't nothing good. Ain't no goodwill in that. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, man. Every now and then I get lucky, but it's not anywhere like it used to be. You know, I used to collect Pokemon cards too, but the same thing happened. Like, scalpers were going crazy. They were going insane. Here's another story for you. We have a Bosco's up here. And Bosco started doing a little scalpy nonsense too, which is insane. They were, I don't even know if I have any more of them, but they were selling, what do you call it? It's the $50 booster box that you get for Pokemon. It's $50. Remember that, $50. They were selling it for $200. And their reasoning was because the other Boscos in the lower 48s kept calling them to send them their products so that they could sell it because they had customers lined up for it. And they were like, instead of shipping it out to them, they'll sell it to us for scalper prices because that's what they were going to be selling it for. Are you kidding me? Razor Crossing. At this point, I would emulate. I'm not dropping $200 for Pokemon Emerald. Facts. Damn, PS5 Pro for $1,500. Are you talking about the regular or the 30th anniversary? Damn, bro, where do you live at? If you don't mind me asking. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore, but that's the one thing I did do. I kept them. You want to see some? I got 2 binders, Pokemon cards. Woo. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Ooh, you're from Turkey. You know, when I was collecting, I did get some pretty cool cards. Can you guys see that? This was by far one of my favorite ones right here. The shiny Mewtwo was insane. Check that out. Obviously, my 2 favorite Pokemon, I gotta have them in the front. Gengar and Mimikyu. Sick. See the bottom ones too? It's pretty dope, right? I haven't looked at these in a long time. I could have sworn I had a Charizard too. I think I got a shiny Charizard too, but I'm having a hard time finding it. Maybe it's in the other one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is another one. This one, if I ever become rich, it's because this one blew up, okay? Fix my hair. Check this out. Oh my God. You see that right there? That is a shiny VMAX Pikachu. No! I don't know why I said Pikachu. That is a shiny VMAX Charizard. You see that? I think that thing is pretty rare. Last time I checked, which was like a year or two ago, I think it was selling for a couple $100, ungraded. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm really hoping to get back into collecting Pokemon. So, yeah. No, I was even collecting the oversized cards. I don't know if you guys got any of those, but yeah. Only one I'm missing is Bulbasaur, I think. Other than that, I got all of them. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, now I gotta clean up this mess. I also got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. Yeah. No, this is another crazy too. A lot of you guys have been showing up, which is amazing. Thank you guys for being here, but also making money off on the live stream too. We made $11.98, so that means I'm rich. I can retire. That's crazy. That is crazy, and thank you for that. Is that a Millennial figure? I don't know. Is it? Let's bring her a little closer. Yeah, this is from when I unboxed the Elden Ring Collector's Edition. But the only thing that sucks is that it came broken. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe let's do it that way. You see that? She's like missing a wing. Yeah. It came broken. Put her right back there. I'm looking at my cool stuff to see if I can show you anything else that's cool. Oh, this would be a perfect time to show you this. I haven't talked about it in a while, but I did say that if I get to 30,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm giving this away. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but this thing is pristiner than pristine, okay? It is in flawless condition. I also don't know if you guys know about this game, but this is Earthbound. Look at that. Look at that. The board on it just looks perfect. No issues whatsoever. It boots up and plays perfectly. So yes, this is still going on. And this is going into next year also, okay? So I know it's going to be a little tough to hit 30K by the end of the year. I mean, we only have like 2 weeks left. So I'm going to push it over to next year. So if in 2025 we get to 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to give this away. You guys can quote me on this, okay? Quote me on this. Promise. And if you didn't know, even if you don't like Earthbound, which if you don't like it, what's wrong with you? But even if you don't like Earthbound, This game is selling for like $350 to $400 right now. Oh, you mentioned another game. You mentioned another game that I think I've heard of. Chrono Trigger. Is that something that that game sounds really familiar right now. You said Chrono Trigger. Oh, hello there, Mr. Chrono Trigger. How you doing? Looking all dusty but still flawlessly brain spanking new. Yay, there you are. They're best friends. If you guys didn't know, they're best friends. So, they just kind of chill next to each other. And yes, I do have a ton of kids, but I keep them high up so that they're unreachable. So, yes. I'm not selling this one though. I'm not getting rid of this one, at least. I mean, I could. Because it would totally be worth 30,000 subscribers, but maybe I need to up the ante. Maybe if I get to 30K, maybe I should just do both of them. Both of like my most favorite games on the Super Nintendo. Is that what I need to do? Is that what I should do? Is that what I should do? Is that what I should do, Mamma Mia? Yeah, maybe I should. Let's see. I have it for the DS and PS1. Lol. I used to have Earthbound. I got that and a bunch of games for like $50, but it didn't work. Oh, no way. That's crazy. I think I also have it on the DS. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's gonna be impossible to get out, but it's right here. Let's see. Let me just get all this out. There we go. I also have it on the DS too. All right, Murat. Glad to see you, man. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next live stream. I appreciate you. Peace out. Those smell amazing. But yeah, I also have it on the DS, which is amazing. I mean, this is actually the first time I beat Chrono Trigger, because I bought it on iOS, and it just felt weird playing it on there, so I never actually beat it there. And I didn't beat it back then, because, in the 90s I had a tiny brain, and didn't really care much for RPGs or JRPGs or stuff like that. But yeah, I beat this game, and this is one of the best games. This is one of the best games ever made. Period. Full stop. No pause. Period. One of the best games. And you will never believe this. I bought this pre-pandemic. Like, honestly, a month before the pandemic hit. So like March of 2020, and I bought this for $25 to $30. I think it was $30. I don't remember if I haggled for it, but yeah, it's in exquisite condition. It even has the map and everything, so, or the artwork, or the whatever that thing is in the back. It has everything. It's in perfect condition. Yeah, this was definitely one of those that blew up, but I'm so glad I got it. See, it's moments like these that I wish we had more of, but the retro gaming industry is blowing up so hard, and it's just kind of tearing up all the retro gaming scene. So it's hard to find things like that now and then, But yeah. All right. Right, guys, this was a ton of fun, but your boy is tired of acting like an NPC. So yeah, I wish I would have got a CIB copy of Pokemon Crystal before the Pokemon games blew up. Could have got it for $100. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a peek over here. Are you talking about this guy? Oh yes, Mamma Mia. I'm still collecting the Pokemon games, and I'm almost done with them. Almost done. Let's see what I have. I guess I'm not almost done. I'm not even close. I have Gold, I have Crystal, I have Fire Red, and Leaf Green as far as the original ones. I do have all the other ones too. I don't know if you guys can see it from there because of all the figures and stuff like that. But I have all the DS games, you know, the mainline ones. I have all the DS games, all the 3DS games, and all of the Switch games, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because they're booty cheeks, okay? Pokemon Sword and Shield sucked. I hated it. I beat it. And Scarlet and Violet was disgusting. Not only did I play and beat it, but I also bought the limited edition Switch OLED that came with it. Gross. Gross. I have all the DS ones, and I had red, blue, and yellow, but sold them like an idiot. Yeah, same here. Yeah, back in 2011, I think, I was collecting them, and mind you, I was buying these games, and this is in Alaska too. So I was buying these games CIB for $50. I think Crystal was $70, and that was the most expensive one. But I had bought all of them up until the DS era. So I don't think I got. Oh yeah, actually I did get the DS ones too. But I was stupid, super dumb, and I ended up selling all of them for a PS3. And not even the original, a PS3 Slim. Ugh. Yeah, so we all make mistakes. It sucks. But you know, we live with it, and hopefully we pray that we get lucky and do like some of these YouTubers where they get like a Connex or a storage, and it just happens to be a freaking store that closed down and they just hit the big one. I still got my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that happens. But yeah. Alright guys, anybody have any last questions before I go? Yeah, I know the pain is real, bro. The pain is real. Whew. I'm getting close to beating a ring. Is that your way of telling me to get off the live? Rude. Rude. Okay, I am getting off the live though. I'll see you guys potentially, possibly tomorrow. Maybe I might even do a room tour. Would that be cool? Would it be cool to look at all these cool video games? Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. All right. See you guys later. Peace. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and all that. I'll see you before that though. So yeah. See you guys later. Bye. Bye.